we roll.
Trigger warning.
Explicit
You need it.
content.
Come find me. I'll hit you with a potion, man. All we do is grind.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's your morning cup of tea.
Oh, don't tell me what, tell me who. And
Yep.
brain jerk fellas, pillars of the community. I'm honored to be here,
Yep.
but
They're the Wu-Tang Clan as shit gets deep.
Their actual superpower is something called the synchronicity wave.
Oh, man.
you know, I'm not the moral police.
Right.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
This we're going to be doing this over here, and we're going to be learning and educating so we can pass it on down the line.
And use your ability to feel the turn of the universe to really understand and empathize with your fellow man to improve their day just a little bit.
The Branger era. Welcome to the Branger era. Welcome to.
Good morning, jerk-off squirrels. I was just sending you the link, too. Good. Good to see you this morning.
How are you, my dear?
Your background looks different.
I know. I'm on the other side of the couch. I'm on the other side of the living room.
Gotcha. Oh, there it is.
It's like, miss it? Don't miss it. Don't miss
Let's see. What up, Robert? Good morning. Good morning, Blind Neil. Blind Neil says, don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. Good morning, JCT. Good morning, Night Train.
it. Woohoo. Thank you guys for being here.
Lazy today, packs a bowl. Super lazy, uses vape. Same.
Ah.
Good morning, Kristen. 3.5 hours of sleep. I'm lazy too.
Ooh, damn.
Sounds like an average night of sleep for Josh.
Oh, you don't get much sleep, do you?
No.
I like my sleep. I'm like, I go to bed by 10.
Like I said, as soon as I sit down for the day, most of the time, it's like,
Gone.
I was up late today's the first day he can chill. What up? What up, T-Rup?
Hey,
What's
Lisa.
up?
You look
What
like
is that?
Peter Griffin with tattoos on your face.
You look like what?
Peter Griffin with tattoos on his face.
Dude, right. Can we were hard on him yesterday. We were really hard on him yesterday, but I feels like fucking giving him a break today.
Figured it, yeah. Squirrel says, let's give him a break today.
No. It's okay.
Hell yeah, good. That's nice to hear, Kristen. Good morning, Kayla.
You want to hear about my mental health today, squirrels?
Lena.
I do.
All these motherfuckers out trying to get me, dude.
Yep.
All these motherfuckers out trying to get me. You know what I keep doing?
Is still T sour about being a loser?
Loser.
It's
He
the
just
food
didn't
cop
finish.
Peter. Oh, shoot.
Nacho championship, boy.
That was a good one. Was a hard burn.
I don't fucking. You know what, dude?
But if there had to been actual nacho cheese on it, you would have been in some fucking
We're still
state.
looking into it.
You were all clean and perfect. You were like not a fucking mark on your. I was like,
The investigation is underway, so I cannot comment any further. What's up, Jennifer? Haters gonna hate, bro.
Haters will hate. Listen, guys. A little bit about we're gonna say what we were saying yesterday. Haters gonna hate. People don't want to see you win. When you are too good at what you do, people are constantly gonna try to take you down. And the thing is I'm a redwood, son. I don't go down that easy. So bullshit, dude. How's your mental health, squirrels?
my mental health is great. I've been working on it every day. Like I said, there's moments, and in my moments, I find some harsh fucking stuff in my head, right? So we all face that every day.
Yeah.
and I'm trying to show that on my channel as well, that the things we face every day, they're not as harsh as our own selves, our own thoughts of ourselves, and we need to reprogram that thinking to become more aware of ourselves.
Nacho gate.
Cannot comment either yet. We're under strict guidelines by our lawyers.
In a world where
we cannot
nacho
comment
cheese.
on any further actions, or we just can say that we are looking into this incident and there will be swift action against those that have violated.
Now, see, here's the thing. I don't think it was a strict violation. I really don't think it was his intention to like say, I'm not eating nacho cheese, so fuck y'all. No.
My defense lawyer is here, and he's telling me not to say anything about this. So can we talk about something else?
Very good advice from your lawyer.
Talking about exercise,
lawyer.
my daily exercise, we get down on the mat and we become one with our breath. And I don't have to do much for that, just to breathe and movement. Very small movements, very gentle movements.
There's a lot of food smacking.
Hey, so I see you're wearing your Survivor shirt.
What is that, lawyer? I'm just going to remain silent. Fifth Amendment.
He's a survivor of Nacho Gate.
What's up, yeah?
Yeah, what's up, yeah? So you want to talk about Survivor?
This is actually really good for Mental Health Monday. We can change subject real quick. Okay.
Survivor, you're a survivor. Tell me how you're a survivor.
This hospital right here. This is a hospital shirt. It was the place that I went to first when I first wrecked. So it was the place that did my stomach surgery, did my knee surgery, let the pressure out of my head, got me all the way, to being stable to where I could eventually wake up.
Yes.
They texted me one day and they said, Tyler Rupp, we're doing a Survivor Day. Yeah. Royal Millette, dude.
Listen, ready?
Yeah. You're not allowed to eat.
My stomach just went.
But anyway, I think it's Beaumont, Trenton. They texted me one day and they said, hey, you're a survivor.
Yes, you are.
We would like to do a Survivor Day for everybody that has went through, serious adversity.
Yeah.
And get everybody, everybody can share their stories and all that stuff. And
you got a beautiful story to hear,
Only thing he survived is Jess's extreme pegging last night because she finally found out he cheated at the food competition.
Oh, so she gave it to you good.
It was an easy poop this morning. Let's just say that.
Oh, come on. Keep talking about your
Okay. My Survivor Day. That's Robert brought it up. I'm sorry.
Survivor, your survival.
Yeah, they wanted to bring all the survivors that they had there. It's a Survivor Day. They give you lunch. They sit there. They have a band playing. Everybody shares their stories. It's so we came in. I didn't know they gave us a T-shirt, and it was cool. Gave my brother a T-shirt too.
Nice.
And they explained the survivor thing, and I met a whole bunch of survivors. They were just celebrating that everybody there was not supposed to survive their whatchamacallit, their accident or whatever the fuck was going on, and they all survived.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And they brought my doctors out that saved my life, and I got to meet some of them that saved my life. And when I was walking with a cane, they were like, what the fuck happened?
Whoa.
How are you walking?
How did you manage to walk?
Because I am the Son of God.
Yeah, but it was a Survivor Day, and I mean, it was
sure
really
will.
cool. It was really cool. Got to meet a lot of people with the same issues as me, but different medical.
Dude, I had such a good joke for off air right there.
They did a lot of people that were like me, man. A lot of people that weren't supposed to survive and shit, and all that. And this shirt, honestly, is one of my favorite shirts because it says "Survivor," a person who endures adversity, moves through it, and perseveres.
Perseveres.
A person with resiliency and who remains undefeated, with one loss in his tie or in his no contest tie.
So dumb. That's funny.
But yeah, that was the first time I felt like I wasn't alone in my battle. There was a lady there that needed a lot more help than me. She got backed up by a semi into a guardrail, and the semi cut her legs off, and she had to go through a whole entire she had to go through a whole entire life without her legs, but she's striving and everything and having a good life.
She's striving, or is she thriving?
Striving.
Oh, so she's not quite at her destination yet?
She's striving.
Oh, okay.
At her destination. Fuck you. But yeah, I met a lot of people that went through some shit. A lot of people ain't I'll tell you, a lot of people that went through shit like I have, or like some of these people that I've met in my journey, they won't be really open about their trauma, their issues, because that's what
that says something about you, Robert.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how much it changes your life. Like, and you were just a normal person one day, and then the next day you're like, holy fuck. And I guess,
did you become a superhero?
Me? No.
You're not normal anymore? Are you
I don't think so, because
a freak?
I would say I'm something, because these doctors say that they cannot explain why I am like I am, how I can do what I do.
It's because you don't want to die, and you don't want to sit there and be a fucking lump on a log.
Well, that's what they said.
Willpower. Your mind has told you this is not the way I want to live my life. And it's like, what are you going to do? You're either going to accept the fact that you'll be a cripple your whole life, or you get over it. That, you work to get over it, not just get over it. So it kind of sounded harsh right there coming out.
Well, I mean, in a serious note, that is probably what people need to hear. It's like, sometimes you just need to get over it, bro. It's your mental state.
It's basically, you're gonna cry about it and stay there in the fucking tears and blood, or are you gonna get up and do something?
Hey, every day you don't walk. Listen, and I know this 100%. Every day you don't walk, you have to relearn the first steps again. Every day you don't get up and walk. Every fucking day when it does.
That's what I mean. Simple movement.
You didn't get up to walk yet. Imagine that. If you just listen to the doctors tell you there's no way that you'll ever walk.
My leg would be almost welded straight.
How long ago was this? We'll call it 4 years now.
2018, 4 years. In August 10th, it'll be 4 years.
So it'll be 4 years of you laid up in a bed.
You wouldn't be able to walk because there would be no definition.
I'd be 900 pounds.
Not only that, but you would be a miserable person.
You would probably be very angry and horrid to be around.
I wouldn't be here.
You would be like, we make fun of the toxic, but you for real, you would be.
And when you find that willpower, though, you start believing shit that you never thought to believe. Like, hey, people don't, or like, I don't know. When I got that willpower, it doesn't
like opening it up to Robert. It's because it opens up wounds, and
It does.
aren't ready to. T-Rup's cool. He's cried on camera. He's pretty much showed you every emotion he could on camera. So, but it's not as easy for most people. But that's why T-Rup tells his story, so it can people like Masshole, for example, or Rosin Smoke. They both have been in motorcycle accidents that changed their lives for either forever or for a long period of time.
Right.
They would have never opened up and started talking about that stuff if T-Rep wouldn't have brought that all up.
Exactly.
Whether it's his past drug abuse or recovering from the motorcycle accident, or dealing with all this stuff with no meds. There's people out there that are going through almost the exact same thing, and they're not comfortable with speaking it out. So once you hear somebody, I can relate to that.
Yeah.
It changes your life. Trauma changes your life no matter what trauma you go through. Even if it's something little and you don't even think it's trauma, it still changes your life just a little bit. And I mean, like, I woke up and my whole life was literally everything I knew was totally gone. And I had to relearn everything. I mean, I never learned how to breathe until I crashed. I learned how to breathe after I crashed and would forget how to breathe because I think it was because when I woke up, my brain was so swollen still.
That's called sleep apnea.
No, I would be up awake and I would just forget to breathe. Yeah, forget to breathe. I would just sit there and then I'd be like, why am I fucking feeling like I'm dying?
I bet you do have sleep apnea too.
I probably do.
You wake up in the middle of the night scared?
Nope.
Yeah, you do. It's probably because you stopped breathing. Not your bad dreams don't have anything to do with it. Because
the doctor said that it only happens once.
And I'm saying that because you're big.
Yeah, usually apnea, you wake up a ton of times. And she said the only time I stopped breathing was when I was in a deep state, and that was when I was having the night terror. Damn. So maybe I stopped breathing in the night. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck.
Stopped breathing, so your brain was like, "Oh fuck, we gotta fucking wake him up with a nightmare."
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Yeah, so it was. It's all been a learning curve, but it's all.
Yeah.
Let me get to the sponsor spot real quick.
Brought to you by Village
sharing.
Pizza Company. Using quality ingredients and homemade dough, their pizza is prepared with care. Their goal is to properly serve their community a simple yet delicious pizza with a smile. Go visit villagepizzamaybee.com for more information. Welcome to the friendliest place in town. Little Brown Jug was established in 1977, offering great food and excellent service, and continue to carry on this proud tradition to this day. Come and see why they call them the friendliest place in town. Visit littlebrownjugmaybe.com for more information. We'll see you there.
Mugsy Sports Grill and Bar. Mugsy's is the best sports bar and restaurant in Monroe, Michigan. Mugsy serves up piping hot pizza, wings, ribs, burgers, and more. Mugsy's is the place in Monroe to go to for the big game or race on Sundays. Be sure to bring the whole family. Go check out MugsySportsBar.com for more information. Monroe Sport Center. We are a family-operated business that is here for customers' every demand. We have a fully stocked snack bar and also connected to one of the hottest bars in Monroe. Go check out BowlMSC.com for more information. Ruthless Pro Wrestling, RPW, is the rising independent professional wrestling promotion out of the Midwest, featuring hard-hitting and high-flying action and a reputation in the high-stakes world of deathmatch wrestling from today's hottest talent. Go check out RuthlessPro.com for some more information.
Woo!
Woo!
Half of a coach is teaching off own. Half of coaching is teaching off own trauma or mistakes. I share all my experience, good and bad, in hopes it can help others. Yep.
Hey, bye.
He's radio voice.
Thank you. Robert, the other day,
Conditioning week, baby.
the other day, Robert was over when Brian was over, and he was talking about more shit that like we busted into the what happened on that day a little bit more.
Yeah.
And Brian told me about
Point of view.
yeah, Brian told me that what happened, what my none of these nothing in my stomach got cut open by a doctor. It all got ripped. My handlebars went in straight and ripped straight up, and the reason why it's ripped on the sides is because it pulled and just ripped, right? And Brian was telling me that he had the van drive off me, and when he pulled me away from the fire, I was face down, and he didn't want to move me, roll me over, because he didn't know if my back was fucked up or nothing. He didn't want to kill me. And so he was just sitting there kind of just waiting. And I was gurgling and making noise, and that's when he realized I was still alive. I was gurgling up blood and stuff like that, and he didn't want to flip me over because I might have choked on the bud or the blood or something like that. And so he just left me over until when the ambulance got there. They took me and went straight down Telegraph. And I just, when Robert was here, I was listening to it, and I know what the fuck, I know what happened, but that day, you're muted. That day,
Hey, JCT.
that day I don't remember a lot that day. And so when I was hearing it, I couldn't keep it without getting emotional. I couldn't process it without getting really emotional. That's why I didn't want to hear it.
Well, yeah, and that's new information pretty much for you.
Well, it's
We already knew that, but like hearing it is a whole other thing.
I can't even hear about how my little sister left work. Ryan was like the first one there. Ryan Mink was like the first one there. My sister left work and then couldn't get close to the site, so she fucking ran up as fast as she could, and like some firemen told her stay back, this is a scene or whatever. And she's like, no, that's my brother. And he just let her go. And it was after I left, but that shit's sad. That shit's really sad. My mom was there, but they didn't get to see me when I was all bloody and shit like that. So they got to see me. I was already gone.
You were in the hospital when they saw you?
Yeah, they got to see the aftermath, but they all showed up, and it's just a lot hearing that shit. Hearing what everybody had to go through for it. The whole town was stopped.
Yeah. Both directions.
The whole city knew what was going on.
Yep.
Jesus.
Nick was the first one there, and you know who he is? A Monroe reporter.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Bartender was so sad she let us. Oh, right here. Life's getting back to normal. Fuck yeah, night train.
Holy shit.
It's just nobody knows what to say now.
Like, whoa.
Sorry.
No, don't you be sorry. Listen, you're saving people's lives.
Yeah.
This is people are struggling with talking about this and can't face it and can't move forward.
It's hard though.
Talking.
It's hard doing that because you were at the lowest point of your life.
The human brain tries to protect you from reliving everything in the conscious mind.
Yep.
It's the dreams where we relive the crap that haunts us. I must not have. I'm fucking am. Thank goodness I don't dream at all. I'm just a saint. Huh?
Yeah. Fucking.
Call me Saint Erum.
Okay.
Bullshit.
Everybody dreams, we just don't remember them.
But yeah, I guess hearing that is cool with for the mental health, but it's not. I guess I get sad, but
It's needed, dude.
I'm not there though. I'm not there anymore, so it's not
Yeah.
that sad.
This
It
is it. It's not a.
You just left us all speechless for a few minutes.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
So it is sad, and it is something that you need to talk about, because the more we guard ourselves and the more we hold things in, the more they haunt us.
Yeah. I mean, getting it off your chest
What
and
Neil just said. No matter what it is, really. That's the whole, you've heard write your thoughts in a notebook and burn them if you don't want nobody.
if you don't want anyone to know them.
Getting your thoughts and feelings off your chest.
That's why journaling is a big part of therapy. If you're in a personal therapy relationship, they want you to journal.
I'd prefer not to hear about my accident at all, because that's what it brings me down and makes me like, whoa, this is where I came from. But then also it makes me feel empowered too.
Yeah, it should give you the will to keep going. Look at you. You come from that spot like you were not supposed to walk or live, let alone walk.
Yeah. The one is what had a 95% chance of dying and got up. Had no chance of walking and fucking started walking.
Mm-hmm. And now you're like,
Naughty Nicky says, my dreams would scare me. So for some reason, I didn't remember them for 7 years. I'm starting to remember little pieces. Chief Spotted Eagle specializes in dreams. Half in, let's go for... Not yet.
30 minutes, Night Train.
You're way too early, Night Train. If we think of something else, we will forget what we dreamed. 100%. I only remember my dreams if they either become deja vu later on, or they're sexual in nature. That's all. I just don't want to ever remember my dreams.
I don't want to. The reason why I don't like hearing about it and talking about it like at the beginning of my day,
right there,
because yes, especially men, we are taught to be tough growing up and suck it up. Don't do that. Talk about it and address it always. That always helps. The reason I don't like talking about it in the morning is because I don't want to feel sad
the whole day.
But I usually don't. Maybe
you're choosing not to feel sad.
Talking about it now and then saying where I was, and then now I'm sitting here and I'm gonna get up and walk and go grab my coffee and go to work and shit. It's empowering, but I don't like that. I don't know, my emotions. I run on straight emotions. I don't run on like intelligence or nothing. I run on what my emotions are.
Don't run on intelligent. Yes, you do.
I don't. I mean, I do. Okay, but I don't really care about it. My emotions will make me stupid.
This dude's on autopilot almost all day.
I barely know what I'm about to say, squirrels.
Like real life. Like we're not even. All jokes aside,
the hour that I spend here with him, he's pretty much on point.
Listen,
but the whole 23 hours outside of this,
that's a fucked up saying for you.
He saves it all for this hour.
He builds it up. He's holding it back.
Yeah, I can only turn it on for so long.
My Neil, we all have baggage, bro. We all have baggage, and honestly, when we talk about that baggage to other people, whether it's your friends or fucking a stranger for that matter. Honestly, me personally, I feel better when I just get that, whatever it is, off my chest.
Shit, talk to the wall, bro. That works. I've talked to myself out of shit before. I've learned a lot about mental health. I thought all mental health was bullshit until I fucking had a brain injury and a serious fucking injury like this. I thought it was all in your head. And come to find out, it's all in your fucking head. And that's the worst place for it to be.
Yep.
That's mental health. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that you're going through stuff, dude. No, mental health is the state of your mind. It has
of your head. That's what it is. I was like, oh, you guys are just sad.
just because you're sad or that's a symptom of poor mental health. That's not what mental health is. The whole thing. It's not,
Yeah.
it's not, oh, I'm depressed, so I'm mental health. That's not how it works. You constantly, your mental health is always.
You have it. You're all day.
And what state it's in is up to you.
Yes, 100%. Because I've been sitting here, and there's been times where I felt like fucking, whoa, you do not want to be a part of my day, right? Yep. But I can't sit there like that all day long. It'll drive you insane. It'll make
draining.
My wife said it. My wife said it yesterday. She was like something, and she was talking, and then she kind of rephrased it, and she was like, "Well, you're kind of in pain all the time, every day." And I was just like, "Yeah, but that's just pain. Is just a thought.
No."
Pain is just I'm having the time of my life. It aches.
Everything's perspective, you know.
Yeah.
You know, this is the last thing I'll say before the sponsor spot, but perspective. You could put two kids in a room full of shit, right? One with the shitty perspective is gonna say, well, how do you think my day's going? I'm in a room full of shit. You put someone with a good perspective in there, they're gonna say something like, dude, there's a ton of shit in here. There must be a pony. Where's the pony?
Yeah,
right.
Optimistic.
So
be optimistic.
All of how we look at things and our perspective on how.
Hey,
and you know, and I understand people's upbringing is a big part of how they perceive things.
Well, it would be like this. Hey, Mr. Rep, you're probably never going to walk again. The damage that you did to your leg will probably never get you to walk because you're a big guy. And then the physical therapist comes in and says, hey, man, what do you want to do today? I said, I want to stand up. Can I do that?
Bella just had a seizure.
Yep. Damn it.
Oh, sponsor spot.
To go check out the Monroe Pop Fest September 16th and 17th. The Monroe Pop Fest is a locally owned and promoted convention that celebrates everything pop culture has to offer. The Monroe Pop Fest brings several national comic book and media guests each year, as well as deliver 100+ vending and artist alley booths to shop from. Go visit them at monroepopfest.com. IWR, welcome to the home of Insane Wrestling Revolution. Here you can find out all about the hottest wrestling promotion in the Midwest, ran by former WWE and current Impact superstar Rhino and the Monroe Pop Fest Gary Paulette. Go check out the Insane Wrestling Revolution page on Facebook and join the revolution today. Amaya's Fresh Mexican Grill is committed to bringing the traditional flavors and taste of the Southwest and certain regions of Mexico to your hometown. Go check out amayasmexicangrill.com for more information.
Hell
play the
of the day, earth dweller of the day. This is the earth dweller of the day. See what's calling on this earth. Okay.
Yum.
This is the earth dweller of the day. What?
I've never had.
Amaya's Fresh Mexican Grill. Eat there or shut up.
Holy fuck.
Hey, the funny thing is I said, hey, if you recorded that, send it to Tino.
Yeah, and I did.
I love these. These look so nice, but I've never tried them.
I've never heard of these.
Goji Bari. Okay.
Now, who doesn't like that, JCT? Who doesn't?
That's fun.
I'll watch it every day.
Goji berries. These are 10 times more antioxidants than a blueberry.
Goji in your coffee. What is that song?
Goji in your coffee, Goji in your pants, Goji in your underwear, and you can have a chance. Sorry.
Okay, tell me about goji berries.
The scientific community has been investigating the health benefits of goji berries As the popularity of these tiny fruits has grown, their purported benefits range from anti-aging effects to glucose regulation and immune function support. The goji berry is native to Asia, and people in Asia has been using this brightly colored fruit for more than 2,000 years as a medical herb and a food supplement. Goji berries are widely available for purchase in health food stores and online. Um, More recently, supporters have introduced goji berries to the rest of the world
As a
with
gardener.
claims of many health benefits. Modern science is investigating these claims, and researchers have backed many of them. It protects the eyes. Let's see. Why the fuck is this here? Goji berries are believed to protect against age-related eye diseases. That's good.
I might need that.
Yeah, you might because you're old. Goji berries help vision because they contain high levels of healthy antioxidants, especially zeaxanthin. Um, the the same antioxidants can also stop damage from UV light, free radicals, and oxidative stress. Um, it provides immune system support. Goji berries contain healthy antioxidants. Antioxidants are known for their immune boosting qualities and for their and their ability to fight harmful free radicals and inflammation.
Or free radical fighters, huh?
Yep, goji contains a lot of vitamins A and C. Um, yeah, just like all other berries, it protects against cancer. Holy shit! High levels of antioxidants, including vitamin C, zeaxanthin, and carotenoids, are able to fight cancer cells. Antioxidants slow tumor growth, reduce inflammation, and help remove the substances from the body. Research on mice reported in the journal Drug Design that the goji berries may inhibit tumor growth and boost the effectiveness of cancer treatments. That's crazy.
What up, Philip? Good to see you, brother.
Hello.
Goji berries make some awesome sauce. Growing some right now. I'll throw you some fresh ones at work. Nice.
Oh, dude. Good. I'll be there.
Hey, Philip, can you give me a separate baggie? He'll eat all of them.
Hey, Philip, fuck that guy. You don't even know him, bro. You know T-Rup, dude.
Philip with the good hair.
Yeah, Philip. He does. It's so beautiful and flaky. It's beautiful hair, dude. I just want to see him in a windstorm and see what it looks like.
Oh, it'll be as feathery as possible. It might even take flight.
He's like, T-Rup, see you later.
Boys.
Goji berries contain beta carotene, which is an essential plant.
On your second place.
Ooh. Beta carotene is known for its ability to promote healthy skin. It improves skin health, reduces skin irritation, manages the effects of the sun, manages the impact of aging. No wonder Phil looks like he's fucking 12. I'm just kidding, dude. I'm just kidding. It stabilizes blood sugar. Goji berries may be helpful in controlling the release of sugar into blood. Research from 2015 shows that goji berries balance insulin and glucose levels in the blood. The same study linked goji berries to increased HDL levels in people with type 2 diabetes. HDL is known to promote good cholesterol, improves depression, anxiety, and sleep. This is what this goji berry does.
God's plant. Another one of God's plants.
2016 was done using rats, and goji berries improved depression and anxiety-like behaviors. Another study in the United States using humans also found drinking goji berry juice could improve energy, mood, and digestive health. In this study, healthy adult participants consumed 120 milliliters of goji berry juice daily or a placebo drink for 14 days.
Really?
Goji berry also prevents liver damage. Goji berries have been used to treat liver disease in traditional Chinese medicine. Research on animal models indicates goji berries can help managing liver health and preventing the progression of alcohol-induced fatty liver disease.
Hell yeah.
Patrick
Wow.
said
I
I
used to
placed
have-
second in one of the tournaments, so that's better than your first because I was playing against pros.
Hey, Patrick, if you ain't first, you're last.
Yep. That's true.
Let's see.
I was playing against a 4-time Stanley Cup champion, sir.
He's a professional.
He wins at everything he does.
He wins at everything. Oh my god.
People can buy goji berries in most health food stores in Asian or European markets. They can easily add a fresh and dry goji berries to smoothies, trail mixes, oatmeal, yogurt, salads, baked goods, desserts, and sweet sauces. It's also known for people to carry them and eat them as a snack.
He said head to head anytime, my dude. How hilarious would it be if I faced Patrick in one?
Yeah. Be pretty good.
Patrick, this motherfucker scored 50 million points in one go, bro. You ain't got that.
Oh, I thought you mean food competition. Would you ever do a food competition?
I have, but I'm not a fan of it doing them. I'll put them on.
The key is taking your time.
I'm a cheater. I can't do food competitions.
No, that's not why you can't do them.
That's not why.
You can't do them because you won't do them anymore. Because you're a sissy.
I'm a cheater.
No. You're not a cheater.
I'm so fucking loyal, you motherfucking pieces of motherfucks. I'm sorry. This is Mental Health Monday. I'm so sorry.
Is there chocolate goji berries?
As a drag queen, if you're so loyal, why won't you eat as a drag queen? Like we have.
Because then he definitely need no nacho cheese.
Because I don't want my fucking makeup to get ruined, asshole.
You did not get one fucking bite of food on your face.
Could you imagine me going to the fucking hospital? Could you imagine me going to the hospital again and saying, hey, I was a drag queen and I had a food eating competition. Both of them fucked me up. Can you help me, Doc?
It already happened. Remember?
Yeah, but this time I would go there and tell them again. So, remember I was a drag queen Friday and I ate food Sunday? I did it both
and
on one day.
Oh my God.
What's up, Yeti?
Hey, good morning. I guess I'm not here.
Jesus. Jesus, dude.
I'm fucking mad now. No. I'm going to take my ball and I'm going home. Goodbye.
You buy 8 Mile Vodka, premium vodka,
I thought she left.
Of the Detroit Pistons and Brain Jerk Entertainment Company. 2021 SIP Award gold medalist. Born in Detroit. Go visit 8milevodka.com for more information. Crazy Squirrel Graphics. He's a freelance graphic designer that can make posters, flyers, and other graphic designs for events, parties, mugs, t-shirts, and anything else you need. Official graphic designer for the IWR and the Monroe Pop Fest. Go check out Crazy Squirrel Graphics on Facebook. Pro Wrestling Edge. 5 wrestling fans, Dan O'Mac, Brokowski, Nick DeGooch, Big Kaz, and Jaybird talk about wrestling and more. These guys bring a different edge to pro wrestling. Go check out the new beginnings at ProWrestlingEdge.com. We Handle Candles is a local business dedicated to making your home or your business smell outstanding, offering great scents and even better moments. We Handle Candles. Visit them on Facebook
or Instagram.
Listen to how cute Squirrels is. She goes, whoop, whoop. She says, you know it's Monday, don't you, right? That's so cute. The landlord is mad because we shut the power off at the old house already this morning. Inspection is today. Too bad, lady. I ain't paying for AC and lights I ain't using. Hey, Night Train, do what you got. Hey, she didn't help you nothing. She went against her word. Fucking shaft her, bro. Nobody gives a fuck. You can't be a slumlord and think you're gonna get shit out. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Fuck
Don't
it.
play shit games if you don't want shit
Yeah,
prizes.
and like Night Train said, he's been fucking improving the house every day he's lived there. He's not gonna live in a shit house, so he's made it better where he's been.
Yep.
I just think, I just think you lost a really good tenant. You know what I'm saying? A dude that was gonna make your house better.
Yeah, I bet it did, Mike Train. I bet it did.
I bet it did too, dude. He's been fucking he's been at a weird state for fucking 2 weeks or what? It was almost a month that he was
About a
weird.
month. Yeah.
It didn't get hairy until it started getting countdown where she was, oh yeah, I'm really coming in and we're gonna do this. And so Night Train got out real quick and then she's like, why are you out so
Well,
quick?
you see what they did. They didn't just sit here and cry about it. They put action to the fucking pavement and made sure that they were cool,
Hey, you know what happened? Night Train came at us every day with another step that he took. It could have been a little step or a big step.
He kept
But
stepping.
he came at us every fucking day with another step towards the right direction, and look at where he's at. He's at the finish line.
Hells yeah.
You got to get one step forward every day, no matter how big of a step it is.
Yep, even if they're baby steps.
Mhm.
Motion forward.
Shit, sometimes at least, sometimes you can't progress, and all you got to do is not go backwards, because that's where mental health comes in. Your mental health can have you quit something that you haven't progressed in. Maybe you stayed at the same step for 3 days and you're like, how do I get over this step? You just got to keep going and keep shooting at it. Because the more times you fail, the smarter you get. That is weird.
Naughty Nikki says, I get told I'm a victim all the time. Well, I'm a survivor. Watch me.
Fucking A. Fucking A, my dude.
T-Rut, what did you just say? The last part?
I don't remember.
Yeah, damn it. It was good.
Oh,
we learn from failure, basically.
Yeah, you get smarter every time you fail.
Well, even how about this, right? Not you get better. Not so Amanda Nunes, right? UFC champion, double champ. So this
got beat by that Pena chick.
Woman, she's beaten everybody that beat her. She's come back stronger each and every time she's lost. Like nobody thought she could get any better, and then she lost.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what. I watched that fight last night, and she demolished this lady from the start of the fight, every single round.
But
the lady that beat her absolutely had zero chance of beating Amanda this time. That's how she beat her, like she was a fucking dog.
Joe Rogan said she dropped her a few times and wouldn't attack because she was scared to get choked out. And he said he just she made her come to her level and she beat the shit out of her. That's what Joe Rogan said.
At her own level.
Yep.
She beat her on the feet. She beat her on the ground.
Yep. And that's what. But Joe Rogan said that it's the first time he's ever seen her be conservative in a fight because she was scared. Because that fucking little choke can come in at any time, dude.
Well, and Pena is good at those too. You saw. I don't know if you watched the fight, but she was trying to. After the third round, she knew there was no way she was standing with Amanda. She had been dropped 4 times by the third round. She'd been literally I rolled back into my head, and because I hit the mat, I woke back up type stuff. And the only way she had a chance was to get either Amanda in an armbar or a triangle choke, and that's all she kept trying to do. That's all she kept trying to do once she got to the ground.
Yep. And
I don't know why Amanda would even entertain that. except for just to say, well, guess what? I came into your world and I beat your shit out of you.
I mean, George St. Pierre has been beat before, but he avenged every one of his losses. And I think that's a George St. Pierre story in the women's division, to be honest with you. Because George St. Pierre can go down as one of the best UFC fighters of all time, and so can Nunes. And
Nunes, she's going to go down as the greatest female fighter of all time right now.
Yeah,
she can retire right now. She's double champ for a second time, T-Rup.
Yeah.
So she's got 4 champs.
Well, she's got 2 championship belts, but now she lost it, and now she's regained the double champ.
Wow.
So it's hard enough to regain a regular championship, but now 2, and she's defending in 2 weight classes.
And it's somebody that beat you for that championship. It wasn't, the championship didn't go to anybody else's hands, but the girl that beat her. She came back and avenged the loss with a dominant performance, and that's what
happened was she took this loss. This is the whole point of why we're talking about it, right? She took the loss. She learned from the loss. She came into the fight with a whole new fighting stance. She was fighting left-handed at this point. So now that right hand that comes in and dropped Pena 4 times, it's sneaky. It's coming from a different angle now. It's coming from somewhere else than she was used to the first time. Because Pena was trying to come at her the same way she did the first time, and every time she did, she got put on her ass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Right on her ass, too.
But that is that's how you get over it. Those failures, you just got to know that, okay, I don't do that again, and I won't fail.
Yeah, right. You learn from that. You adapt and you overcome.
You gotta fucking, and that's it. Like,
expect it next time. She'll be expecting it.
Failure, it sucks. It really does, especially if you work really hard. But at least you learned. Okay,
doesn't mean you're a failure.
I'm not going to attack it at this angle. I'm going to attack it at this angle now and see what the fuck.
Yeah. Just needs means
adapt and overcome. You got to fucking figure it out, dude. Because listen, bro, you could even win one time, and that same time you won, what if it's different the next time? You got to win a different way.
Well, here's the deal.
Dear?
Amanda Nunes I think she had leg issues going into her training camp last fight. So she wasn't able to spar the way she wanted. She wasn't able to train properly because she had leg issues. She had like a fractured leg or something in the beginning of her camp. So she didn't get a full camp in.
Messed up.
This time she comes in with a full camp, and I swear she's the most dominant female fighter to ever do it. Wow. I don't care if she's got losses. It don't matter.
Yes.
Now, whoever takes it from her is a complete badass.
Yeah.
I feel like she's going to retire with at least one belt.
She's going to retire with both of them.
You think?
Ain't nobody taking those belts from her.
She's done. She's going to keep going. She's not done yet, though, right?
She's like 30-something.
Oh, well, she's got 10 more years.
She's got a brand new daughter.
Oh, she might quit if she's making money.
Love her, Kevin says. What up, Doomsday?
What up, Doomsday?
They call her the Lioness.
Oh, so she do have money banked.
Yeah, she ain't no joke, squirrels.
She'll retire and watch the baby.
Dude, she'd punch me and knock my dad out.
Yeah. In real life.
You knock my dad out, yo.
She'll retire soon, he says. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Next couple years.
Yes.
She avenged her loss. She got her champs back.
Dude, her eye was swollen shut.
Nunes?
Yep. Swollen shut during the interview.
Oh, so that Pina girl didn't give it
She's
away.
tough as shit.
Oh no,
She's tough as shit.
The Pina girls really. It was like a.
But I'm gonna tell you, like, as good as Pena did, Amanda doubled her output. Amanda fucking just took her down, advanced whenever she wanted to advance, got out of all of the submission attempts.
That's probably what she did. Her whole fighting camp was out of submissions. Get me out of submissions, and I'll fuck this
a
bitch
lot
up.
of the camp was learning how to fight left-handed properly. I was listening.
I wonder how, if it was a better defense to the takedown.
It's a whole different. Yes, that, and it was to conceal her right hand a little more, because, like I said, every time. Okay, so if you're fighting right-handed, you're one way. Your hand. She saw the hand coming. She knew it was coming the whole time. So she knew what to do.
Bye, JCT. Have a good day.
Whereas in this fight, she switched stances, and now her right hand's it's concealed more. So she's not used to it coming from that same slot. It's almost like a pitcher.
Yeah.
Okay, so a pitcher's, depending on where his release point is, it looks different.
Yes.
It comes from different slots.
It's a different angle. Yep.
Yep.
So it's the same thing with the hands or the fists.
Very similar.
Boy, oh boy. Mental Health Monday.
What are you doing today, Monday?
What are you doing for mental health today?
I'm going to work with my homies. Gonna talk to my homies. I always have a good time at work. Get to talk shit with the homies.
We got conditioning week this week is what we got. So it's 8th graders all the way up to, middle schoolers all the way up to JV or varsity. We're dealing with all day.
Oh wow! And what are you doing for
Conditioning.
mental health, Josh?
Going to fucking football.
Football.
Yeah, he's so happy for that.
That's good.
Learn to trust myself with others without using sight is not an easy task for me.
Right? It's not.
It's hard to do with.
She stood southpaw to throw over the jab hand that beat her last time. Perfect adjustment. Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, she stood to the left to throw her jab up to the fucking right.
Well, Pena's jab. So Pena would jab, and then Amanda would come over with the right.
Right.
Oh, the jab is what was fucking Amanda up?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you can't just land a submission on somebody off rip. You have to beat them up a little bit.
Could.
No. That's when you want to do it. Within the first, before you get all sweaty. Because once you get all sweaty,
slippery as fuck.
Because they kept saying throughout the fight, like, if this was earlier in the fight when they weren't all sweaty, she probably would have finished Amanda.
Yes.
Amanda was like, I just gotta get sweaty.
Amanda was so slippery that she just and I'll say, Pena had Amanda in a couple spots where they were like, ooh. Got out.
Slippery.
Yeah, because of the slippery.
I don't think I've ever. Well,
do dinner at the CMA tonight. Country Music Awards.
That's cool.
Wow, that's
another
cool.
good part of staying in this area is he stays with the same riding chapter. Oh yeah.
Nice. Trinity Riders. Very nice. I'm happy you're happy. Well, that's what I'm doing for my mental health is once 3:00 hits, it's off to football for the rest of the night.
Oh, and don't get me wrong. Before I go to work, I'm gonna go in there and hug my wife and lay with her for a minute and tell her how much I love her. And
nobody needs to know.
Aw, because I'm a good husband.
Aw.
Yeah. Super good.
Good for you. Good for Jess.
Even though I cheat on fucking eating competitions. Oh yeah, lawyer. I'm sorry, lawyer.
Now I have proof that you cheated on Jess.
What?
I'm gonna send her the video that says, "Oh, even though I cheat, I'm sending.
See, that's wrong.
Nope, he said it.
Still wrong.
I would never start shit like that.
Stupid. I'm so stupid.
Nobody's
T-Rup.
doing
It's on
it.
live, dude. Anybody could do it.
Anybody?
Listen, I got 2 words for you. These nuts.
These nuts are delicious, and it's
Dude,
time to go.
Are delicious.
Dude, the reason why my wife married me is she knows my ugly ass can't cheat on her because nobody'd be like, yeah, I want some of that.
Holy fuck.
I think
As
she's
he
slammed the
looks.
door.
As he looks.
As he looks to make sure she's not there with a fucking bat. Boom.
Tink! You know what I do for my mental health, squirrels? Tink!
I listen every day, so I don't get beat or pegged.
I was watching the show. I heard that he cheated. Tink! I said I cheated on the competition, babe. It doesn't matter. Once a cheater, always a cheater.
I made some clips yesterday. I just got to put them together, and I don't know if I'm going to have time to today.
Cool. Right on.
But
Bud.
it's time to go.
I love you guys.
Love you all. Have a great day.
y'all.
T-Rup's about to go blow something up because he's sweating like a hog over there.
Oh,
Live
you
on.
You see, I'm about to shit my
As
pants.
the shine coming
I'm sorry, but I gotta poop.
We all love you.
out, everyone.
The fucking day, Robert looked at me. He was like, "Bro, you've made me cry